Available on the 2018 Nissan Rogue SL as part of the Platinum package, the function is engaged through a 2-button operation. What can ProPILOT Assist do for you? Well, it maintains lane control while keeping a set speed and a set distance to the vehicle ahead. It can navigate stop-and-go traffic, and assist steering, braking, and acceleration for single-lane highway driving. The limitations are obvious, but on the flip side, ProPILOT Assist works from 0 to 90 mph, which is 5 miles per hour more than the highest speed limit in the United States, Texas State Highway 130. The Rogue isn't cheap when equipped with the said system, retailing at $31,060 for the SLFWD and $770 for the Platinum package. The new Rogue SLAWD is $1,350 more expensive. Customers who couldn't care less about the self-driving technology will be happy to find out the Rogue continues to offer great value, with the entry-level SFWD kicking off at $24,680 minus the $975 destination and handling. And beyond ProPILOT Assist, the US spec counterpart to the European X-Trail welcomes an extensive list of updates, including improved phone connectivity. One additional USB port and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on all trim levels. The SV adds the motion-activated liftgate as standard, and the SL boasts intelligent cruise control, intelligent lane intervention and automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, as well as lane departure warning. Optional packs were revised too, as was the color palette. For 2018, the Rogue can be had in Scarlet Ember and Midnight Pine. Details on the SV Hybrid and SL Hybrid will be released at a later date. The ICE-only model, meanwhile, soldiers on with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder power plant with 170 horsepower and 175 pounds FT harnessed by a continuously variable transmission.
Nissan will make its ProPILOT Assist technology available on its most popular car in the US. While the 2018 Leaf was announced as the first Nissan to get ProPILOT Assist, that model won't be available in the US until February. Therefore, the 2018 Rogue will be the first to get what is the company's platform for future self-driving technology. ProPILOT Assist in the Rogue is a Level 1 self-driving system, allowing the vehicle to control speed, distance from other cars, and keeping the car in the intended lane with minimal input from the driver. Cameras detect lane markings at highway speeds, and then adaptive cruise control, lane keep, and blind spot detection systems keep you in that lane until you deliberately change lanes. I've tried ProPILOT Assist in both a prototype Rogue and an early production 2018 Leaf. While the Rogue detected the lanes on a Los Angeles freeway mostly accurately, and proved to help reduce the stress of weekday traffic, the Leaf was less reliable. But even with that, ProPILOT Assist is one of the best Level 1 systems offered on a mainstream vehicle, putting it in the reach of consumers who don't want to spring for the more advanced systems on a $100,000 Tesla or Mercedes-Benz, for example. It's notable that Nissan has put the system on its most popular car in the United States. The Rogue is the 5th best-selling vehicle in the country through September of this year, and nearly 330,000 of them were sold in all of 2016. A Nissan USA spokesperson told The Verge Rogue customers are more likely to be in the situations where ProPILOT Assist is most effective, long periods of highway driving with occasional congestion. The Rogue's popularity also helps spread word of the technology faster, Nissan said. Future Nissan models will get it, but the company hasn't given a timetable for that. What Nissan has given a timetable for, however, for expanding ProPILOT's abilities. The company said earlier this year it wants to add steering, braking, and accelerator assistance for multi-lane highway driving within 2 years, rather than the single-lane system that it is now. And in 4 years, it will add city driving abilities. ProPILOT is also expected to be the basis of the driver assistance systems offered in future Renault and Mitsubishi models, as well. For 2018, it will be available on the most expensive Rogue SL with the available premium package, which Nissan says should start at around $35,000. It's a shame it won't be a standalone option, because you'll be forced to get things like 19-inch wheels and leather seats to get ProPILOT Assist. But if you are in the market for a $35,000 SUV anyway, it's worth seriously considering. Nissan has been teasing its ProPILOT Assist system for some time, but it's finally coming to the United States. ProPILOT Assist is a driver assist system that Nissan views as a basis for autonomous driving, but this technology requires taking things one step at a time. ProPILOT Assist launches on the Rogue crossover, which is currently Nissan's best-selling model. Nissan claims the system will automatically keep a car centered in its lane, maintain a set speed and following distance to the car ahead, and navigate stop-and-go traffic on highways, as long as the driver stays in one lane. However, Nissan views ProPILOT Assist as a driver aid, not a fully autonomous system. The system uses a forward-facing camera and radar sensors, plus an electronic control module that allows it to manipulate the throttle, brakes, and steering. The driver presses a ProPILOT Assist button on the steering wheel and sets the adaptive cruise control to activate it. Nissan says the system won't work in inclement weather because it may not be able to detect lane markings. Any control inputs made by the driver override ProPILOT Assist automated inputs. ProPILOT Assist will be available on the 2018 Nissan Rogue SL model with the optional Platinum package. The SL is the most expensive of the 3 Rogue trim levels, but Nissan expects cars with the system to sell for under $35,000. The 2018 Rogue hits showrooms later this month. The next US market model to get ProPILOT Assist will be the 2018 Nissan Leaf, which goes on sale in January. The long-awaited redesign of the best-selling electric car in history is also expected to bring greater range in order to make the Leaf more competitive with the new crop of rivals. Nissan ultimately plans to make ProPILOT Assist available on 10 models globally by 2020, including some from partners Renault and Mitsubishi. Nissan plans to continue introducing more advanced assist systems until it reaches full autonomy. Within 2 years, the automaker wants to add multi-lane highway driving capabilities, followed by city driving capabilities within 4 years. Given the uncertain regulatory environment and the newness of the technology, it makes sense to do a gradual rollout. But Nissan will have to be careful to educate its customers about the limitations of ProPILOT Assist, so that they don't confuse it with the fully autonomous systems so many automakers claim are just over the horizon.
The all-new Nissan Navara was launched last night in the capital city. For local Bakis fanatics, this is a vehicle that is going to meet your comfort and performance needs. The all-new Nissan Navara merges the rugged strength of a Baki with the comfort of a luxury SUV, to create a new kind of beast that's the best of both worlds. With a groundbreaking 5-link coil rear suspension system, the Navara redefines ride comfort and handling both on and off-road. The vehicle boasts of a powerful twin-turbo diesel engine, pushing out 140 kilowatts and 450 Nm of torque, coupled with the smoothness of an optional 7-speed automatic transmission. Even with a premium leather-clad cabin, the Navara loses none of its rugged credentials. Get behind the wheel, and feel what it means to be rugged, redefined. Nissan produced the first Bakkie in 1935. With 14 million Nissan Bakkie owners blazing trails in 180 countries around the world, our proud legacy of reliability and innovation continues today. As long as there's an adventure on the horizon, Nissan will take the lead, said Nissan. The Nissan Navara shows how power, acceleration and fuel efficiency can not only coexist but thrive. Class-leading fuel efficiency is achieved by using low-friction components, reduced mass, wide-range gear transmissions and enhanced aerodynamics. The Nissan Navara is the first mainstream Bakkie with a rear coil suspension similar to large SUVs. The heavy-duty 5-link coil rear spring suspension versus the traditional rear leaf suspension offers exceptional comfort absorbing the bumps on and off-road. Ideal for securing any load, the innovative Utility-Track tie-down system consists of 2 channels, running the length of the Bakkie bed walls. Heavy-duty movable cleats can be locked anywhere in special tie-down points so you can position your load safely, securely and with ease. As tough as they come, the Nissan Navara's fully boxed ladder frame is made with rugged high-tensile strength steel for improved structural rigidity and more torsional stiffness, giving better handling and ride comfort without compromising load-carrying ability. All controls are in exactly the right spot for quick mastery of your environment. The sporty, leather-wrapped steering wheel with audio controls lets you operate cruise control and the audio system while your hands stay right where they should. The Bluetooth hands-free phone system lets you make and take calls with ease. The Nissan Navara delivers smart comfort and refinement while maintaining the Nissan Navara's acclaimed toughness with its off-road ability, durability and load capacity. With its confident, muscular looks, this is a Bakkie that means business. Nissan Navara can go any way with different levels of comfort. That is why only the finest accessories are approved by Nissan to complement the Nissan Navara. Nissan-approved accessories are specifically designed and manufactured to fit the Nissan Navara to ensure optimal vehicle performance and support a vehicle warranty. Nissan accessories comply with Nissan accessory design standards to ensure best performance, durability, quality and support.